Welcome back to my YouTube channel Shloka Tech. And in today's video, we are going to continue our the ultimate MERN stack YouTube clone. And yesterday we had made the backend, and today we are going to start and complete the front end part of the app. So yesterday we have made the starting boilerplate of the React app, and I have started the server. And I request you that you also start a server if you are coding along, and start both the servers, the backend and the servers front end. So now after this, what first we want to do is go to the public file and public folder and delete all the files except the index.html. Okay, and now what we have to do is remove the unnecessary all of the comments that are there by default. So you can first remove this comment, then remove this comment, then remove this comment. After that, we also don't need this manifest apple touch icon and all. We can just remove this like this, and this rel icon. But first let's change the title to YouTube, and the icon we are also going to add. So for the icon, what you do is go to YouTube's website, youtube.com, then right click and click on view page source. In view page source, you can see you get this icon link, copy, and just in the href you add the link, save, and you see I get the YouTube in the title like this. Now after this, what I want to do is inside the source folder delete setup test, report web vitals, logo, app.test. I want to delete these files, and now go to index.js and remove where it was importing and using that file. After that, what I am going to do is, like I am using in this, we have to use react dom.render. So instead of that, we can destructure render from react dom. After that, I am going to remove the react dot strict mode. I'm going to do something like this. Okay. After that, go to index.css and preset the CSS by saying margin 0 in the index.css by margin 0. Okay, and now go to app.js, and inside the app.js we don't want anything except the, like, inside the divs change the class name to app, and I am going to change this to, like, it's a functional. I am going to say const. I'm going to do like, and then add a h1 saying app. I don't want the logo, I want react. So I want to import react. Now I can save, and now I can remove all the code from the app.css and just say .app overflow scroll, and then we are going to use afterwards, which is .app underscore underscore page, and this will have a display of flex. We are going to use this display afterwards. Now if you can see, we just have app. And now what we want to do is install some dependencies. So I am going to open new terminal tab, cd into the client folder and install. First start with react router dom and progress moment for the time. Then we are also going to use some more dependencies. Let me tell you, client packages. Yes, so we are going to use JS cookie. Then this is very important, react web media player. Okay, so you just enter and it will install them. Now after this installs, I also want to install some more dependencies like copy to clipboard, isometric fetch, and prop types. These three dependencies I want to install. So let's, till the time that's happening, we can import that, I think. So you go to the index.js and destructure this browser router from React router DOM, and then the app component you just wrap it inside the browser router. So you can do something like this. Sorry. Yes. Now it is perfectly fine. I can save, close, and it will give maybe error. Yes, deactivate to down. Don't worry about this error. And now go to the app.js, and inside app.js we can import the routes for routes. So we want switch with route and use location from React after down. And after that, from React I also want to use effect. And let's also import n progress. So do import n progress from n progress. Now what is n progress? Actually n progress is that, like, let me show you. If I go to the actual YouTube and inside this I search for something. So when I press enter, then there is a red line that goes from here to here, which indicates the loading of the YouTube. For that I am going to use that. After that I am also going to import the CSS of this. So you can import like this. You do import and say one folder up, I get node modules and progress, and inside that and progress.css. After that I am going to say above written, you say const location is equal to use location as a function. And now to use end progress, you just add a use effect. Inside use effect you say end progress dot start, and when I wanted to start, when the location changes, and you just make a duplicate of it, another use effect, and just change start to done. After this we will be able to use this. And now inside app I can say switch. Inside switch, first I am going to make the home page. For the home page I can say route path slash, I close it. After that I want the header, then dot app page, and inside app page I display the sidebar and the recommended videos. Okay, so now I am commenting this sidebar and recommended videos, and adding them like this. You see, like this, without the slash, just naming them, so it will be easy to recognize. Now for header, I can do import header from, and what I have to do is inside source make a folder name components, and then make one folder name auth and one folder name header. Now right now we don't need auth, I am making it so it is easy here to use. So inside header I have to make two files. One is the header.js and one is the header.css. And now I want, for the header I am using material UI icons and all. So you just install that package, make sure in the right directory you are, and now do npm I and material UI code and material UI icon and material UI lab. Then we are also going to use isomorphic fetch, copy to clipboard, yes, and prop types. So it is installing them. Till the time that's happening, what you do is go to the source code and inside client source you open the header.css and paste the code, because we are not going to type any css here. You just paste the css and go to the header.js, and you can copy the code of the header.js, because right now I am going to tell you what the code is, so you will understand the code. And save this. Now actually I am importing many things from the local. So here it says that I am having a folder inside source name images. So you go to the source folder, make a folder name images, then for the images I have only two images. One is the logo.png. So right now I can just copy the image URL instead of saying that. So where is the image? Yes, image source, and you can add this link, and I can remove the import of YouTube logo. And now actually what I am going to do is inside the source make a folder name actions and make a auth.js, and inside the auth.js what I want to do is like add all the, when we are fetching the backend. So for backend you can just copy the code. What I am doing is first is sign in, so I am doing a post request to user slash sign in, and the API URL I get from inside stores make a new file called secrets.js, and inside secrets.js you just say exports cost API URL is equal to, and I am right now adding my local URL, but if you deploy the app you can add your deployed backend URL with slash API. So I say this and I am sending the body. Now sign up also same like that. Then I get cookie. So what I'm going to do is save the user token inside the cookie, save the user token inside the cookie, and I am going to save the user data inside the local storage, because cookie is safer than local storage and token is a type of sensitive information. And then to check whether the user is there or not, we just want this is auth. So that's why I am adding this is auth here. and you can reload the server. Maybe that's why it is not show. It has installed all the dependencies we wanted. And here I am using use history because when I want to push user to a specific URL, that's why I am using, because when we sign out. Okay, so let us wait for this to compile the code, and you can simply also close the header because now we don't need the header anymore. I think we should restart the server. That will be better because suddenly we have added so many. Oh, sorry. I want to import header from slash header components header slash header. Now the import is proper, and now the header is done, so we can work on the sidebar. Okay, so I can copy the sidebar like this, import it from inside components, make a new folder called sidebar. Inside that, make file sidebar.js, make sidebar.css. Inside sidebar.css, so what I'm going to do is add a code from here. I am just using flex here, flexbox. And for the sidebar, what I am going to do is, actually I am going to use a sidebar row because these are just I am passing props and adding home, trending, subscriptions at the side. Okay, that's why I am adding this. So we are going to mainly add the sidebar row. So let us import it correctly, and inside sidebar make a sidebar row.js and sidebar row.css, and inside js make a functional component like this. Then you import the css, and inside the div, first what you do is get some props and structure like that, and you get the selected, then you get the icon, and you get the title. Now to the div you say class name, and now we are going to add some dynamic class name. So one class name will be sidebar row, and the second one I am going to say if selected is there to selected, and then if selected is there then add the selected class name. Okay, and now if icon is there then display the icon, and to the icon give a class name of sidebar row underscore underscore icon. Now add a h2 which will have a title, and h2 will also have a class name of sidebar row title. Now see, I am adding having all of this here, and you can see this is also very nice sign in. Right now this route is not there actually, so I am displaying all the icons like that. And this you can copy this side code because it is not so to type every single. Now in the css here the magic comes. you just first target the sidebar row and give it a display flex, align items center, and add padding of 10 and 20 pixels. So now it is like this. Now you target this icon, and to the icon I want to change the color to hashtag 606060 and font size to large. After that, let's save, and you can see the color had changed. Now the title, to the title I give the flex 1, then margin left of 20 pixels. Now I have added margin left of 20 pixels because we want it to have some space from the left, and I have changed the font size because it was very big. Now I want the font weight to be 500. Okay, now it is like almost ready. The only thing is we want to change the that if selected is there and all. So for that you say dot sidebar row. When we hover on it, then change the background to light gray and change the cursor to pointer. Now you can see this nice hover effect on all. After that I am going to say when I hover on sidebar, then to the sidebar row icon you change the color to red, and now see that you get that reddish color on which is on YouTube. Now if I hover the sidebar, then for the title change the font weight to bold, and now the our hover effect is complete. Now the home is the selected one. So for the home what you do is you copy this hover full, and where it is saying hover you just say that it has the class of selected, and now see that home is by default perfectly fine, like the hover effect. I hope you like that sidebar and all. Now if we are done with the sidebar row, so we can work on the recommended videos. For the recommended videos, what we can do is make this component, import recommended video from components, then recommended, so we can do something like this. Now right now it will give error, don't worry about that. Inside components make a recommended name folder, and inside recommended make a recommended videos.js and .css. Inside for this it will give error because we have not made a component. You just go to the recommended videos.css, add the code this, and go to the .js, and here we are fetching. So what I have to do is inside the actions make a video.js because I am fetching the URL to get that. So you go to video actions and just copy the video actions, and let us make two more actions. We will complete that. One is username.js, and one is the search.js. So for the username just I want to get single user, and for the search I want the video and the user search. Now I don't have to open that again. So now for the recommended video.js, when I am fetching a URL, then I am rendering a video card. So we are going to use video card like that we used in the sidebar. We will give props and map. So like this, and then I can import the video card.css. I add a h1 saying video card, and I save the code. And you see it is showing like this. Now right now we have not uploaded any video, so that's why we have that problem. So what we are doing here is getting use effect and use state. So the got data will be an empty array, but in the use effect I list videos and I set the response dot data to set got data, and if there is error then console log the error. And here I am saying the got data and got data dot map, I get index and the video. So now I am not adding thumbnail functionality, but if you want you can add, so that's why I am just displaying an image. And right now what you can do is just in the video card dot js first get some props. So here these are the props that I am passing, so you just copy it, and inside this you paste this like that, and you remove is equal to, and now that's fine. Now for the I am going to import the avatar from material UI core. Then I am going to import link from React router, because when we click on the video we want to open that video. So React router DOM, and right now let me remove this mapping and just display one. So for that what you can do is yes, and here I can close that like this. And for the video card I can say title is, this is a title, channel is Shloka Tech, video ID is just random, views is 1 million views, timestamp. So here we are going to use the moment which says the from now and then now. You see, now I can get these, and here I can make the div can be have a class name of video card. Then I add a link, and the link will be to, it will be a dynamic link. So to, you say video slash video slash what slash the video ID, and this will have a image, source will be the image, alt will be the channel name, so channel. After that it will have a class name of video card underscore thumbnail. After this link, I will have a div with a class name of video card underscore info. This will have a avatar with the class name of video card underscore avatar, and the source of the avatar will be channel image, and the alt will be channel. After the avatar, we want a div with a class of video card underscore text. Add a h4 saying title, a p which says the channel name, so channel. And for the title you use something like this, dynamic. This is channel. Then I again a p tag, and for this p tag I want to display the views. Then you hold the alt or the option key and then press 8, so you get that dot at the middle, then the timestamp. Okay, v and I are not defined. Okay, I, oh, and the timestamp, for now I can add this basic timestamp, let's say 2 hours ago. Okay, and I am getting the video like this. V, where is V? Achha, it is having some problem. Okay, now this is perfectly fine. Now I am going to add some styling. So go to the CSS, start with this dot video card. Dot video card will have a margin bottom of 40 pixels, width of 270 pixels. After that, the thumbnail will have height of 140 pixels and the width of 256 pixels. After that, the info will have a display of flex, margin top of 10 pixels, padding right of 30 pixels. After that, inside the now we are going to say the text will have margin left of 15 pixels. Then inside text I have the h4 which will have the margin bottom of 5 pixels and font size of 14 pixels. After that, inside the video card underscore text, we have the p tag where the font size is going to be 14 pixels and the color is going to be gray. Then finally the avatar. The avatar will have height of 30 pixels and width of 30 pixels. And now you see, to the avatar you can also add the important because we are overwriting the style. Okay, so now it is perfectly fine. Video. So now you can close this, and to the recommended video.js you can start the actual mapping. So for that you can do something like this, or instead of adding again I can do video card. Yes, now that's fine. I can close the recommended. Now our this route is made, and now we are going to work on the sign in and sign up. So you just make two routes. One is going to be sign in, one is going to be sign up. Now the sign in route, you can also call that login. I'm going to call that login. So you just do components auth slash login, then sign up components sign up. Now I can close that. Inside auth, make a login.js, login.css, and sign up.js. Now the code of login and sign up will be almost same. So I am just making sign up, but now what I'm going to do is inside the auth and the css. Now the css will be common for both, sorry, for both sign up and login. Oh, sorry, that's why it was not working. Now at one login. Now actually in the home page it is showing this because here you have to change the path also. That's why it was not working. Now I can go to sign in, I can go to sign up. Now I'm going to work on sign in first. So inside the login.js, first I'm going to import a couple of things. First one is from React, I want use state, use effect. Okay, after that I have imported the login.css, and instead there is better that I copy the import and just the Google logo I'm not going to import, I'm going to add the link. Now these are the use states for email, error and success and password, and then history is equal to use history. Now what I'm going to do is say add a use effect, and according to the use effect what I can do is if is auth, that means, sorry, if no is auth, that means the user is not, sorry, if is auth, that means the user is there, then I don't want to add the sign in functionality. So history dot push slash, that means it will be redirected to the home page. So right now there is no user, so that's why it is fine. And you see that end progress bar is coming at the top. So to make it better, go to the index.css, and in the last you just add hashtag end progress. Inside that there is dot bar. Change the height to 4 pixel and add important. Make sure you do that, and change the background color to red. And now if I reload I get that. So you see here I get that nice name. So I'm then going to sign in, and inside the login component I want this to happen whenever the history changes. Okay, so I had history and return. So for the front end I am not going to okay. So what is this, let me tell you. First it is the basic center tag. I have the Google logo, then sign it to continue to YouTube. Now if the error is there, then show the alert from the material UI with severity error, and it has margin left of 15 pixels. Okay, same with the success. Now form, I have this on submit handle submit, then I have two text fields with some custom stylings also, and it is on chain set email and it has value of email, same with the password. Now if the account is not there, then link to sign up, then I have an input type. Now it will give error. First let me what do is I am going to add the handle submit. Okay, so for the submit I can add that. Okay, I do event default, then sign in with the email and password. If response.error, then set the error to response.error. Otherwise, authenticate. Authenticate is there inside the action, so you don't worry about that. It is going to save everything. It is going to do everything, single thing. Now, if I go here, it has the problem with Google logo. For that, in the source code, go to images, Google logo, copy the image address, go to the image source and say, now see that it is perfectly alright. If I sign in, it says must be a valid email address. Now password must be at least set as long, and if I sign in, you see I get the email address here, and inside the application cookie I get the token and the my details. And I can also, if I go to sign in, it is redirected back to the home page. Okay, so right now let me log out, because I am making, oh sorry, log out. Now right now I want to create an account. So for that what you do is copy every code from the login.js, all the code, go to the signup.js, paste the code. First change the login component name to sign up. Then this is what you do is inside the sign up, you just after the email view, I also want one for the name use state. Then I don't need authenticate here, I need sign up and is auth. After that what you do is do sign up, and sign up I want to send user to be made, and I am going to say const user to be made is equal to name, email and password, like this. Okay, and you can send as per your wish, and then everything is same. And instead of login success, you can say sign up success. Now please log in, and you can also say set name, set email, set password. Okay, so and instead of history.push, you can console log the response as per your wish. Then everything will be same, just the sign in will be sign up, and then instead of to continue to YouTube, you say make a new account. After that you scroll down, and the text field you add one more at the top, value name, then set name, type text, label name, then you say already have account, and this value will say sign up. Now I hope now this will work. Authenticate is not defined. Oh sorry, here in the handle submit I don't want to authenticate, Okay, you can do something like this. If I sign up, name is required, Shlok, valid email address, demo@gmail.com, password must be this characters now, email is taken. So if I enter shlok@gmail.com, I can sign up. Okay, objects are not under a collection of children, use an array instead. Okay, we have got this error. So inside, where is that error? I get the response. If response.error, then set error to be response.error. Otherwise, set error to be empty, set success to be this, and console log the response. Is there any problem with that? Let me check the backend. No, that's fine. There is no problem with the backend. I think let me do this like this. Now if I check, name is shloka@gmail.com, demo@1. 29th, set error. So let me console log the response only. Console log the response inside of set instead of set error. Okay, so let me open the console. Name is this. Does not see. Okay. This is because this error is coming from the Mongo. Okay. So then the error is that this should be, the name should be unique. Now I know how to figure this error. You can go to the backend controllers, the auth controllers, sign up, and inside this you check that if the user is there, and if user is there, then otherwise success. If any error, the only error that will come is response. So if there is any error, then I say error is I set the error to be username is taken. Now I can close the server. Has it done? Yes. Now you can check. Now if I say Shloka and I sign up, it says username is taken. So I can set the error. Okay. Now you reload the sign up. Say Shloka@gmail.com and Shloka them @1 2 3 4. Say username is taken because that time it had made the account. So now our sign up is also working successfully. I can go to already have an account. Okay, so already have an account should go to /sign in. Create account. Now that's perfectly fine. I can sign in as Shloka gmail.com demo@1234 user with that email does not exist. Okay, so it was, you can do something like this. Now the authentication is working perfectly fine. Now what we can do is work on the search page components. Now the search page is, if I search something here, so if I search for video, let just say video, it will redirect me to search/video. For that, now right now we don't have any video or user, so the user is there. So what now I can do is, inside components, make a new folder called search page components. Inside this I make a channel row.css, channel row.js, search page.js, search page.css, video row.js, and video row.css. Now as per our source code inside the search page, first I go to the channel row.css, copy the code and just add the css here. After that, the search page css, I can copy the code, paste that here. Now the video row.css, I can add the code and paste that here. After that, for the channel row.js, the channel row.js is our like we were using that in the sidebar and for the recommended videos. Then video row.js is this, it is almost the same like we did. And then the search page.js. Now inside search page, what we are doing is setting using use state, because we are going to map for the results. So now if I reload here, okay, sorry, I am not rendering them inside the app. So inside the app.js, I can copy the home route, add at the top, and this will be /search/:search term. It will display the header, then app page will say sidebar and the search page. Okay, now if I reload, search page is not defined. Okay, that's also correct. Search page, I can import that from components, search page component/search page. Now you see, right now for the user, if I search Shloka, I get that because there is a channel and it will redirect it to C/the channel name. So the search is working. Let me tell you what is we are doing. As per our actions we had made, we are searching, set loading to true, then const search term. The search term that we are searching is this in the URL after /search. Then user search, I pass the argument response. If no data, then set error, otherwise you set the channels. Same with the video search, and this is very simple. And now after that, only we have to make 3 more routes. One is for the video watching, one is video upload, and one is the single user. So now let's make for the video upload. So inside components, make a new folder name video upload. inside the video upload, make a video upload .js. Now video upload.js, I am going to tell you the code here what I am doing. I am setting first the values, destructuring from the values using the history. So if the user is not there, then history dot push to the home page. And then what I also want to do is set values. The form data is the new form data. Handle submit. In the handle submit, what I want to do is video file upload. I pass the form data. After that, I pass the token as I am not stored in the local storage, so I cannot use the is auth dot token. So what I have to use is do get cookie by the name of the token that I have done here. Okay. After that, I get the response, and then I also uploaded details like title and all. And then history dot push, after uploading it pushes me to the page where the video page. Then on the handle change, if the value is equal to video, then I set form data. And these are the basic form. So if I go to video slash upload, now there is also one more way to go to that page. You click on this icon and you can go to video upload video. And now it is not rendering right now because I have not added that route. So here you can add that route header, then I add HR, and then I add a video upload. I can do video upload from components, video upload. Now I can open this. Now this is very important that we want that the file should be in the MP4 format. So now let me show you. I can upload a video actually. I upload this video. This is a outro. This is a description, and I publish. Video uploaded successfully. Now right now this page is not made, but if I go to the home page, you will be able to see that, oh sorry, this will be video slash upload. If I go to the home page, there is one video that is coming from the backend. Now we are going to make the page where we can see this single video. For that, you go to the components, make a new folder named single video components. Inside this, make a single video.js. Inside app.js, add one route for that. Route will be, path will be slash video slash watch slash the UUID or the short ID, anything, add that. And after the header, I add a HR, then the single video. I can copy single video and import that from single video components. And for the single video, what I can also do is the main video. You can just add the code here, and now here we are also going to add the subscribe functionality. And here we want some files. We want to make some files. like you can see here, you have these files. First I'm going to, oh sorry, single video. Now I want to make this like, comment, subscribe.js. Yes, so and .css. So for .js also you can get the code. Then this is the css, you can get the code. After that you get the single, so the share dialog.js. Then I also get this small video player.js and small video player.css. Now discuss thread. For the commenting system we are going to use discuss. So I have already registered for discuss and you can get this code to use. So you can say discuss thread.js, because this code is you get and you just have to install prop types. And you see I can do like, I can see everything, I can share like that, I can subscribe. If I subscribe, you can see the subscriber increases of the user, which is right now Shloka has uploaded this, and I can watch this video like, and this is exactly almost like YouTube. And you can see it also increased the view after when I saw. And if I click on this channel, it redirects to channel slash name. So we have right now made all our routes except one, which is for the single user. So that the route is going to be C slash the username, and this will first have the header, then a HR, then div with the class name of page, and then sidebar, and then single user. So single user will be inside components, make a folder, name single user, and make a single user dot js. Inside this, import single user from components, single user. Now inside single user also, I am, it is like I am getting the username from the users, from the URL using location. Now you can see, if I open a video, I can open this YouTube channel, and this is the video uploaded by this channel, and I can also subscribe to his channel. And now we have finally completed our the ultimate MERN stack YouTube clone, where we can subscribe, like, share, upload video, and we are uploading the video to Cloudberry, and you can add user authentication also. This source code link will be available in the description, and it was also available in the previous where we made the backend. I hope this video was helpful to you. If this was, make sure to like this video, subscribe our channel, and share this video with your friends and family. Thanks for watching.